Look at Donald's eyes. They're glowing. It's an entirely different experience at night for Halloween time at Disneyland. Well, hello everybody, welcome. We're back at Disneyland. It's nighttime, of course, as you saw. And behind us, look, it's the Halloween tree, the Bradbury tree.
Spookalicious.
Spookalicious. We're gonna check out all of the decorations and all of the lighting and all the fun stuff tonight.
Maybe some treats, look at some
definitely
merch.
Some treats, yeah.
Yes, and then we're hopefully gonna catch the Halloween Screams fireworks.
Yep.
And or pyro, depending on the wind.
Yeah.
It is a Saturday night, so we could get pyro tonight.
You never know.
I'm really excited though. I think this is a whole different experience. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh yeah.
So if you're ready to get into the Halloween spirit with us, let's go!
And what's this, you ask? Well, let me show you. Everyone hails a pumpkin smell. Happy Halloween, darlings!
Well, what have we here? You better pay attention now, cause I'm the boogeyman.
Happy Halloween, everybody!
All right, we've made it over to the plaza in post fireworks, yeah, because it was so mobbed.
Post fireworks mass exodus.
Yeah, it's the safest, quickest
And
way out.
I had half of the sandwich like right when I got here, but being in Plaza Inn, I could honestly eat a whole plate of fried chicken right now. It's that good.
But you know what I came for? It's right over here, and you better get it before there's like hardly any left.
Oh my gosh. Well, we've had that before. That looks really good. But
Yeah, look at that.
we'll get both. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do.
Look at that.
Ooh.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween cake. There's eyeballs.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're gonna get this too.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at the spider web.
All right, we are starting off with our first dessert. Probably the one I think I'm gonna like the most.
You look very prepared there. Like, it's like serious.
Okay, this one is a chocolate coffee Yule log. So it's basically just chocolate cake with coffee flavored buttercream in there, and more chocolate, and then a little more chocolate, and then some raspberry.
Yeah.
So it's chocolate-licious.
See if it's up to your chocolate standard.
I hope so.
All right.
I just don't want it to be too overpowering with the coffee, so.
All right, we'll see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cut into the middle like we do. Okay, it's, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that feeling you like when you eat lasagna? How you feel it cutting through the layers?
You can feel the the density of the layers and the separation of the layers, kind of. Yeah.
Like, I just did it again because it was so satisfying. Alright, but I just wanted y'all to get a really good look, and I also just want a really good bite of this. Oh boy, this part, I don't know if you can see the nucleus right there.
Oh yeah.
It's got like just a ribbon of some sort of fudge chocolate. Oh,
I love that, the nucleus and the ribbon.
I'm really descriptive when it comes to...
When it comes to food, yeah, that's true.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
Not too overpowering with the coffee. Mm-hmm. It's subtle, is that what you're saying? And it's...
I love that you know what I'm saying.
Well, I know that you can't speak, so I have to speak
but
for
I
you.
know, but you know what I'm thinking.
So...
It's really good though. It's actually not too chocolatey.
Yeah.
and it's really light and fluffy. Like it tastes like whipped cream in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
The real question is, are you really digging it?
I'm digging it.
Whoa. What are you thinking?
That is light, you're right.
Right? It's not like some crazy chocolatey,
Reminds
like,
me of something.
but what is the question?
I don't know, but it's really light, that's for sure.
You like it? Would you give it a thumbs up?
I would, yeah.
Would you eat it again?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Another bite.
In fact, he just went for the second bite, my friend. You know what that means.
Look at Charlie's going second bite too.
Charlie's even going second bite.
He didn't drag
You
it
know,
through
yeah,
the,
you didn't through the webbing.
Yeah.
Through the raspberry webbing. Yeah, you really gotta.
Raspberry?
It has to be raspberry.
Making a mess.
It's my only thought.
Drag it
Okay,
through the
alright.
garden.
Dragging it through the garden. That's it. Happy Halloween!
It is good with the raspberry.
Yeah.
Is it better with the raspberry?
It's a whole nother layer of complexity.
Well, especially if you like fruit and chocolate. I don't. You know that's a sin for me. I'll eat a chocolate strawberry, but that's as far as I go. So I don't know. All right, I think we got to move on to our next dessert. I like that it says sweet right here. And moving on to the Monster Halloween cake.
My favorite, yes.
This is the one I think you were most excited about, right?
I really was, because I'm a sucker for, I'm like a kid. Look at, it's the eyes and the green thing. It's just like,
the sprinkles.
yeah, very basic.
The
but
multicolored layers of white chocolate.
it works for me on all the simplest levels, but
It does.
I'm
kind of afraid to eat this, that it's gonna dye my mouth, but
I don't know. It's chocolate cake and it's
White chocolate.
white chocolate in the colors in there, and then supposedly a green buttercream.
a green buttercream.
Green buttercream. So I don't know.
All right, let's do it. Okay,
Keep it going.
Spence, I think you should take the first bite.
All right. Taking one for the team. Look at multicolored.
It's open, but there's
Basic chocolate cake, essentially. Tell me. No. I can taste the white chocolate a little bit if that's anything. Yeah, but pretty basic. I think it's visually more stunning than it is taste-wise, but
And now here's our mini cake. We don't know what happened, but
yeah, there's supposed to be a little white chocolate mini witch hat on there. Yeah,
a witch hat.
I think so. I think that's what it's supposed to be, with the
From
bow or something. Or
sad. And that was like your favorite thing is the white
I
chocolate.
know I've been denied. I don't know what's up with that.
But I think the idea is like, okay, we ran out of the adornment, but we're still don't want you guys to miss out on the cake. I think this is definitely one we have to cut into,
All right.
so we can see what's inside. Here we are. Ooh, that was kind of a rough. There's something in there for sure.
It's dense.
Oh yeah. All right, can you see?
I'm taking a core sample.
Taking a course. Yeah, we sound like we're excavating. All right. Oh, what is that in the middle?
What is that?
If it's orangey, what's this? What's this?
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, that's like orangey. Or apple maybe? No, this is like fruit in the middle. I love this when oh no, maybe it is caramel. It's like caramel apple. It's like caramel apple in the middle.
It's cinnamon cake filled with praline and crispy cookies.
Praline and crispy.
An
Where's the-
orange
Oh, here's a
colored
cookie. Oh,
bread.
all right. I just crunched into some sort of a cookie that was underneath. I'm gonna. Oh, that cookie. Oh my. That good. I just want the cookie.
That good.
It's that good.
It's so Cro-Magnon. That good. Katie, no time for extra word. Need to fill mouth with more food. I've heard it before, I just never said anything. That good.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, that good.
No way.
Yeah.
That good. Man. That's really good though. I think y'all need to try it. This is really, like, this green stuff I think is like a salted caramel. Like, just try the green stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Bang the dishes.
Oh boy. All right, taking a look down Main Street after our Plaza Inn feast. Feast of treats, oh my gosh. Looking really good. Everybody's waiting for a Main Street electrical parade, but we are gonna head over to Frontierland, New Orleans Square, just to go see what's going on. You like my Sweet Dream shirt, Katie?
I know, I was just about to say it looks so glowy right now.
Because we're in the black kind of blue light here on Main Street, yeah.
We're just hanging out in the black and blue light, like what up?
That's right. Happiest Tees. I don't know if they make this one anymore, but it's a great shirt. They have a lot of good shirts.
Tees on Earth.
Go check them out. Yeah, let's
head over.
Head over to Frontier, kind of New Orleans-y, over there. And here is the AP popcorn bucket in its nighttime glory, all lit up. Look at that, pretty cool. All right, finally getting a look at Haunted Mansion Holiday at night. Looks so good.
Spookalicious.
It really is. And the park is emptying out. It's about 11 o'clock. People are leaving. It's gonna be...
Yeah, see the contrast though, of how empty. I mean, not from this vantage point, you can't tell very
You can, it
well.
looks, yeah.
So like if you look over by Riverbell Terrace down there, past Pirates, it's just empty for the most part. But then you check out the line at 11 o'clock.
It's full back here.
It is, I mean, it's wrapping around the fountain.
When it's going around the fountain, that's when you know it's pretty extensive. So yeah.
It's crazy. Pretty significant line. So that just shows how popular.
Taking a closer look at that jack-o'-lantern that Jack sits on. It's great. And then I love the little snowman. Jack-o'-lantern snowman. And all the candles on the roof line and the sleigh. Definitely a spookier, creepier look at night. Here's a nice look, flanked by jack-o'-lanterns on the fence posts. And look at Mr. Scarecrow at night. Jack Scarecrowington, is that what you said?
That's kind of all I got.
I like that, that'll work.
I used to think that was actually Jack, you know?
I know, because I always called him the Scarecrow Jack.
Yeah.
But he's just a scarecrow, I think. The hearse view.
Could hopefully hear the ghost horse whinnying.
I know, I literally was gonna say the word Winnie too.
Were you?
Uh-huh. He's right there. You just can't see him.
Nope. Even if you're standing right next to him.
Nope.
It's so funny, couldn't you just sit here and listen to this cue music and look
I
at
know.
this like, it's not...
Oh, easy big
boy.
fella.
Easy there.
Another shot of the roof line, just because.
Can't get enough of it.
Nah, it's so good.
It's so beautiful to look at.
It's that flicker of all those candles that really... Easy big fella.
Easy there, whoa. It's Madame Leota's heirlooms of the past.
I get it, I get it.
Summon a spirit from the mansion.
We found some Jack light up
Oh yeah.
necklaces.
He's the best.
You almost don't want to get these like during the day because they don't give that effect, but when you're here at night you're like, I want these. Happy Halloween.
Checking out the Dia de los Muertos section at night. Much more colorful. With all the lights. And the band prefers this type of lighting. This is what they're normally used to for performance, you know, production value. So they're enjoying themselves. Well, Katie. See what I did there? Well, well, well.
Well, 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 what have we here? Santa Claus. Hi, ooh, I'm really scared.
Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit.
That was, you had to go for it.
But I had to. All right, moving
Well,
on.
you had to.
Moving on. I think we're gonna go hit Big Tunda.
Big Tunda Mountain while we wait. I don't know, that's Matterhorn. What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is because we're gonna wait for the line to thin out on Haunted Mansion Holiday. That's like what you do during Halloween is you wait to go on Haunted Mansion, like the last group of people in. It's just, I mean, do we like do anything else in September and October at Disneyland?
No, because it's got to be thin to win.
Thin to win, that's how we do.
That's right. Okay, Big Thunder. What you got for us? What you got? One of the fun things I like to do at night when you come to Big Thunder is check on the fire, make sure the coals are, oh yeah, they're burning hot. It's gonna be a good ride. All right, we're good. The nighttime Big Thunder queue. Rainbow Ridge in the background. About to take a wild ride.
We always get I Am Loco or You Be Bold.
Yeah.
Those are always the trains we get.
Yeah.
Maybe those are the only two and I'm just, maybe, I don't know. But I feel like those,
There's
remove them. Dang, I can't believe I was yakking and forgot about, oh wow, that's a quick start.
Here we go. Rainbow Ridge!
Rainbow Ridge! Did that feel 10 times faster to you?
Always feels faster at night.
So like that was something else, man. I felt like we were flying.
When the moon shines high on the dead oak tree.
Except that's not an oak tree.
I know, but still, it's just the moon's shining high and we're looking at the lights on the water of rivers of America and it's just so, I don't know, it's really cool.
So serene, it's so pretty. And you know what's funny? It's these little things we take for granted. Like,
yeah.
We were both walking by on our way back towards the mansion and we were like, do you realize like we kind of take this for granted? Like this cute
Well,
little...
you see these snapshots as you walk by for a millisecond, then you keep moving, but we decided to stop and hold on this one because it's kind of eerily elegant.
Yeah, it's almost like candlelights flickering.
Yes.
Whenever candlelights flicker.
Here's another great view that gets overlooked is the view of the mansion across the river, especially for the Haunted Mansion holiday because you can see all the candles and the glow of the special lighting. Look at that over there.
That is a great view.
And I'm just noticing there's like a purple light on Golden Horseshoe on the right side of the sign there. I don't think that's intentional, but it's almost like their little Halloween lighting. Kind of fell short there, but I wonder what that's really supposed to be lighting. So it's about 5 minutes before the park closes, and look, it's a ghost town. Look at pirates beyond to walk on. We're gonna head over to Mansion and kind of finish this thing off the proper way, of course. Midnight rides with Jack Skellington.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Making our way in. Scarecrow Jack. Glowtastic. I think this guy gets overlooked a lot, but he's pretty cool. And the gates are closed. All right.
We're trying to be the last. This is like a thing.
Trying to be last, yeah.
Yep. I'm like, yeah, go in front of us, guys.
This is a really good vantage of the back of the mansion. You can see some of the lighting is really showing off back here. The flickering because it's darker. Because we're next to the graveyard. Scary old hillside. Yeah, there's my favorite little sconce guys right there. Look at the hearse. You get a really good view of the jack-o'-lanterns inside the hearse and all that glowing goodness. Easy, big fella, easy. Love it.
Two holidays collide.
And the doors close for the evening. They're locking us in. We're being locked in, aren't we?
That's how I ended up working here. I was the last guest.
Oh boy.
I've been stuck here for an eternity.
Oh, my confidence has now been, oh boy.
About dear Sandy Claus.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a haunting view of all
last stretching room and we're the last ones out.
Literally, last one. We're gonna hopefully get the last dune buggy tonight. That's what we do.
Both elevators are open right now. Look at that. It's pretty cool. All right, let's watch for Zero because he usually comes through here and changes the paintings. There he is. Good job, Zero. Making his way over to the snowman. Oh, nice. Free sleigh rides. We'll take one.
Are you ready to resume?
His eyes are
your
turned
visit?
off.
We will continue our holiday.
I think he's
tour.
asleep already. It's past his bedtime is what it
Look
is.
at his arms moving around. Can you see him?
Yeah,
He's just like creepy.
he's sleepwalking right now. Sing it, y'all.
What's this? Can you believe your eyes?
What's this? Shouting here on
That's it, last dune buggy.
Thank you, Santa Claus, for bringing your cheer. Please hurry back. We can't wait till next year. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of Be sure to bring the Santa Claus sack. I'll be waiting to open my Christmas present.
All right, it's officially after hours. We're the last ones left. Look, nobody but security.
Under the park is still talking.
Is she?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's always a good look. The lonely mansion on the hill. Just noticing the green light on the Frontierland sign. I think that's purely for Halloween season, I have to say. I'm saying it is. Calling it. It's also the best time to come check out the hub and the pumpkins because you can get unobstructed views of all the characters.
Jack Skellington is New Orleans Square.
It's all the lands, right?
Tarzan is Adventureland.
Walt and Mickey are everything.
Disneyland in general. Buzz Lightyear is Tomorrowland. Roger Rabbit is Toontown. Tinkerbell is Fantasyland. And my favorite, Winnie the Pooh, is Critter Country. And Woody is Frontierland. Someone's winking at us from all the way down Main Street. Blinky blinky.
It's also cool to see Main Street completely empty. You know, it's not often that you, even at this time, a lot of times there's people, you know, waiting around to take photos, but tonight's one of those exceptions. It's also great to see all these little jack-o'-lanterns actually lit up at night. They look cool during the day, but this is when they actually look the best. And there's Winky Blinky. We're gonna get up close and personal with Winky right now. Go right inside, look at, oh.
What are you doing?
There he is, we're going inside, check his nose.
You just went and checked for boogers.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good though. And all his little, look at it's all the little stars and pixie dust around the bottom. Yeah. All right, well that wraps it up. We're here with Winky Blinky and we're out of here. We hope you liked this video. If you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, you guys.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. When you do, hit your bell notifications.
Yep.
That way you know every time we upload and when we go live. And if you want to support our channel, you can become one of our Patreon members. We'll link all the information in the description box right there below.
We will, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody!